welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a review of the Cashmere collection, which is from Kim Zolciak from The Real Housewives. I think we all know her. She's like amazing. I have 4 products here that I'm going to be going through and giving you guys my thoughts on, and also some little tips on using the product as well. So the first thing we're going to start with is the Cashmere Purifying Mask. This mask is not your typical mask. It is very light, and so you're able to use it multiple times throughout the week without sucking your skin dry of all its moisture. One of the really amazing things about it is it actually goes on quite quick and easy as well. So you just put this on really quickly. You don't need to use a brush because that'll just kind of waste the product. Just use your fingertips, slather it onto your face. You can do your neck and chest area as well, décolletage area. And you're going to let it set and sit until it's dry. Once it's dry, you're just going to rinse it off just like a normal mask. What's great about this mask is it actually comes off quite easily compared to a lot of the other clay masks out there that just like get stuck to your skin. This comes off quite easily with a warm washcloth. And then where this stands out from so many other masks out there is you can actually use this on a regular basis. So you can use this every single day for the first week, and the results just get better and better and better. Whereas with other masks, you tend to dry your skin out, and then you've kind of done the opposite of what you were going for. So with this, because it's light, you can throw it on during your nighttime skin routine. It takes about 5 minutes to dry, wipe it off, and then finish your skincare routine. Once you do that every day for the first week, you can then switch over to using it once or twice a week. I prefer twice a week, just because I feel like it keeps my skin really hydrated. It definitely keeps me from breaking out. I don't have a lot of issues with acne, except for when I eat things that I shouldn't, or when it's that time of the month. So I definitely make sure I use this right around that time of the month, and it helps keep any acne problems at bay. I'd have to say my favorite thing about the mask is the fact that it's not drying or stripping your skin, which is something, as someone who tends to have quite dry skin, I have to be aware of when I'm using products on my face, because when you start stripping all of the natural oils out, my skin doesn't produce a lot of that as is, so it tends to become so overly dry that I feel like I just can't get it back to being moisturized again. So with this, I haven't had any problems of it being over drying, stripping my skin, anything like that. I just feel like when I use it and I take it off, my skin just seems to be perkier, a little bit more glowing, and just all around a bit more balanced looking. Then moving into body care, we have one of my favorite items here, which is the Cashmere Silken Body Polish. This is an exfoliating scrub, and I have to say off the bat, first thing I love about it is the fact that it's a sugar scrub. So you can use this after shaving your legs. You're not going to have any problems or anything like that. But also the scent. I mean, the scent of all these products are amazing. But this, it just like smells so good. It has like a sweet fruity scent to it. You would use this just like you would any scrub in the shower. Take a little bit out, exfoliate your legs, your arms, your feet. That's something that actually a lot of people forget to do, is exfoliate their feet. It will extend the life of your pedicure like by a week. So if you go get a pedicure every 3 to 4 weeks, you're looking at being able to go 4 to 5 weeks just by using an exfoliant on your feet. So don't forget to use that little tip there. Also, now that we're coming into summer, you're gonna wanna make sure that your skin is looking all nice and deflaked. I guess if you'd want to say, I guess I would just say exfoliated, but deflaked as well. So just lather this onto your skin, and it feels so good going on. Like you can feel it just like getting into your skin and doing what it's supposed to be doing. And then afterwards, your skin is just incredibly soft. So after using this, I follow up with my Cashmere collection Sunless Tanner. Now this is a gradual tanner. It is not a quick overnight tan, but I will say I actually liked the color that I had after one night of use. So what I did was I threw this on, went out the next day, and I was like, holy crap, this looks incredible. I actually look like I spent the day at the beach yesterday, which I didn't, even though I live in Hawaii. So this is actually a gradual tanner. It is not a fake tan that you put on and the next day you're like 10 shades darker or anything like that. I actually prefer gradual tanners over sunless tanners just because, well, I guess this is a sunless tanner, over quick tans, spray tans, just because with gradual tanners it's a bit more natural looking. And there is nothing worse than going and getting a spray tan or doing your sunless tanner at night and getting up in the morning and being orange and having that Oompa Loompa look. So with this, it's gradual. You can control how dark you go in the sense of how often you apply it. I actually use this 2 times a week. I use this on Monday night and Thursday night. For the first time, I did it 3 times a week, and I felt like I got a tiny bit too dark. Just because I do tend to be a bit more on the paler side. So I found that doing it just Monday night and Thursday night, it's the perfect equation for me. You might want to go a little bit darker, or you can just do it 1 day a week if you want to be a little bit lighter. Also, I slept in white sheets after using this because I wanted to see if it left any residue on my sheets, because that is something that can happen even with gradual tanners, where you put it on and then you go to bed and the next day you wake up and you're like, holy hell, what happened to my sheets? This actually left no marks. I found nothing, which I was quite happy about because they're kind of expensive sheets. So I was very happy to find that there were no marks in there. It was completely absorbed into my skin. And that's the other thing, it absorbs quite quickly, so you can put this on and be in bed within 5 minutes. Whereas with some of the other gradual tanners that I've tried using in the past, you put it on and 30 minutes later you still have kind of that sticky feeling. This just absorbs so quickly and it is quite moisturizing, and so your body is going to love it. And finally, I would have to say this is my all-time favorite item, the Cashmere Luxurious Skin Toning Oil. Now, I am quite an oil girl. I love my dry oils. I love my essences. I just love everything to do with oil. Hell, I love avocado oil. Like, give me any type of oil and I will find a way to use it. And I have to say, one of my issues with a lot of body oils out there is that they're dry oils, and you put them on and you kind of feel after you put them on like you need to add some lotion or something to it because you just feel like your body's just still dehydrated. It needs more. And with this, even though it is a dry oil, I have to say this is the most moisturizing oil I've ever used, let alone dry oil. Also, it's actually quite a thick oil. It's not, I mean, obviously it's liquid, but it's not like a lot of the oils that you see out there where it's like literally just seeping out of your hand. It feels quite thick, and so I feel like you don't have to use as much. It goes a lot farther in the sense of distribution throughout your body. You can do 1 or 2 pumps and get your entire lower half done. Also, it's so much more hydrating, so that's also a reason you're not wasting any product. And then the scent, it took me a while to figure out what the scent was, because it actually doesn't say on the packaging, but I'd have to say it has like a sweet almond, vanilla, coconut scent. And when I first say that, you're thinking that's a whole lot of like scents going on in there. It is so subtle. It's not a really strong scent, but it just, you have that initial scent of almond, and then after you think about it, you're like, maybe there's a little bit of vanilla, maybe there's some coconut. It smells amazing, and it just goes on really, really smooth. And also something I guess all of this is my favorite about it, because I keep saying my favorite thing, but I just love it so much. So one of the amazing things about this is you can apply it day or night. With a lot of oils, you can only put them on at night because you're sticky and it takes them a while to get into your body, just like with the sunless tanners. This, however, can be applied day or night. It goes in it absorbs really quickly, so you're not left with that kind of like sticky, oily, wet feeling that you can sometimes have when using other oils. So this will absorb quickly. You don't, and also I haven't had any oil stains on my clothes. That's how quickly it absorbs. And I can put my pajamas on or my clothes that I'm wearing for the day within 3-4 minutes of using this and no oil stains whatsoever. So all in all, after about a month of using all of these products, I love them and I would highly recommend them. As you guys know, I wouldn't recommend anything to you guys that I don't personally use myself, and I cannot wait to place my next order because I've already been on the website and I've seen a few things I don't have. Also, I asked you guys on Twitter a couple of weeks ago if you guys wanted me to start getting coupon codes for you, because who don't love a discount? So I actually have one for you today. All you have to do is go to the Cashmere website, which is linked down below in the description bar. And when you check out, just use the code 50 off Cashmere, which is right here, and I will also put it in the description box so you can just copy and paste it when you check out, and you will get 50% off your order. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down in the comments if you have tried any of the Cashmere products or if you're interested in trying them. If you're interested in more pictures of any of the items here or a little bit more detailed information, ingredient lists, anything like that, all of that is going to be over on my blog. The link for that is down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!